All right, good morning team. Welcome to everybody doing the recording and welcome to everyone in the live class. Team, this is Monday morning, it's Run Strong, it is week 4 of this block, so that means it's graduation week. So that means we're doing this workout for the final time and you are going to give it your best shot and hopefully convince yourself that you are stronger and more confident at all these exercises. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy, it is a tough session, there's loads to get through. But I actually think this is one of the most effective sessions that we've done. I think it's one of the best workouts that we've put together. There is a lot there, it is challenging, but super effective. So yeah, team, if you're in the live class or whether you're doing the recording, take a breath, gather some energy about you, get yourself in that mindset, ready to smash through this workout one last time. We've got our Run Strong warm-up, we've got our strength set, knee lift returns, we've got that bulletproofing leg exercises, and then we're finishing off with your Run Strong circuit. All of that to get through, getting ready with the warm-up. Are you ready, team? 5 exercises, twice through, 30 seconds on each. Jumping jacks we start with, 30 seconds, are we ready? Let's go. So in this for the final time. So let's do this workout, get through each section of it, feeling strong, confident, mastering all of these moves. So we've got jumping jacks to start off with our warm-up. Graduation week. Alright, let's see if you can graduate from this session. Jumping jacks, going into a sprinter. So it's a single side sprinter. That was where we went from here into that knee drive. Single side sprinter. So it's a powerful knee drive. Powerful driving with the arms. Switch sides. After sprinter, we're going into a set of squats. So you know there's going to be a lot of squats in the session this morning. Get it down to the squat and up. Right, so prepping those legs for the strength set that's coming up, for that burn that's coming up. So going down a little bit lower if you can. So working to that full range of movement. So when we're doing these squats in the strength set, if you remember we did the low to high, and we did that halfway point as well. So you're working through different sections of that full range of movement. You got mummy kicks coming up next. Right, can we coordinate those mummy kicks? Crossing the arms above and below, and you've got the kick outs as well. So mummy kicks. Stretching the arms out in front. So arms are nice and long from the shoulders, and you're kicking out with those feet. After this, you're going into a static lunge. So a chance just to stretch out the legs. So you're going to go into lunge position, and you're down and up. Static lunge position. So we're in here, down and up. Dropping that back knee down towards the floor. Again, just building up your range of movement. So you've got lunges in the strength set. And again, you're going to be working on that low to high with that halfway point as well. Switch legs. So working through that full range of movement here. Right, so that takes us through our 5 movements. We're going around again, so you're back to jumping jacks. Second time through, lifting up that intensity. Right, graduation team. Let's start to see that effort you can bring to this workout. So Monday morning, starting off this week, as we mean to go on. Jumping jacks, sprinters, squats, mummy kicks, and static lunge. Come on team, let's go. Sprinters coming up. So it's powerful right from the start, driving that knee up. Come on team, wakey wakey. Let's go. Switch sides. I'm saying wakey wakey, but I'm looking forwards and I'm looking at Kitty just falling asleep on the radiator. Come on Kitty, wakey wakey, let's go. Down for a squat after this. all the way down, all the way up. So again, working that full range of movement. Right, so feeling strong in this squat movement. So when we do this in your strength set, so you can be mindful of what range of movement is right for you, and you're working within that. Mummy kicks coming up. Straight into mummy kicks. All right, we're feeling good, team. Feeling energized for this workout. That heart rate should be up already. Should be feeling warm. Keep it going. Finishing with static lunges after this. Step it back. Static lunge. Again, full range of movement here. Mindful of how low is right for you. Switch sides. Feeling how you can push all the way back up high on each rep. Feeling how the back stays up straight. So your technique is solid. Ready to go into this strength set after this. There we go, shake it out. Okay, I'm going to set up the timer. We're doing this to time this week. So we're going to start with lunges. So we're going to start with squats. Oops, 2 seconds. Right, that's me set up. Right team, so we're going with squats. We're going to go for the low, medium and high reps. So we want to work that strength and bring that burn. We're going to start out with the top part of the movement. So we're going to go halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. We're doing that for 20 seconds and then we're going all the way down and halfway up. This is going to take 1 minute, this little block here. 20 seconds, top part of the movement. Are we ready team? Strength set, squats, halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. I want you to keep that going. So you've got 20 seconds to focus on this portion of that range of movement. So it's that top half of that squat range of movement. Okay? When you hear that bell, you're going all the way down and halfway up. There it is. All the way down, halfway up. So you should feel how straight away that's more challenging. All the way down, halfway up. Focusing on that part of the movement. So all the way down and just halfway up. Keep that going. So you're focusing on that bottom part of the movement. When you hear the bell, you're doing the full range of movement. All the way up, all the way down. 20 seconds here. Right, so simple format. 20 seconds on each segment. You're going to hear that buzzer in a moment, you get a quick breather, then we're going to do exactly the same all over again. There's time, okay, kick it out. Right, so you know what's coming up. Get ready, you're going again, same thing, 20 seconds on each segment. Team, are we ready? Going in 5 seconds. Top part of the movement, halfway down, all the way up. Go. Right, so you know what's coming up now. I want you to be really confident in this movement. So you're standing all the way up. You can feel that halfway point. You're going down to that point each time. Mindful of your alignment. So really confident in this technique. Knees in line with the toes. Getting ready to get all the way down. There it is. Halfway up. So now bring that burn into those muscles. So again, mindful of those 2 points. So you know where that lowest point in the movement is. You know how high halfway up is. Going between those 2 points. When you hear the bell, you're going into that full range of movement. All the way up, all the way down. Right now, keep those reps going. Full range of movement. Bringing that burn, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There's time, kick it out. Right team, we're not done yet. We're staying with squats. We're going to go slow and fast. So we're going to do our full range of movement and just focus on that. We're going to start out with a 2 count. So we're going to go down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2. 20 seconds there. When the bell goes, you're going down for 4 and up for 2. It'll make sense. Team, are you ready? Going in 5. Down for 2, up for 2. Down, 2, up 2. Go. So don't worry about following me. But if you think about your full range of movement, it takes a 2 count to go down and the same 2 count to come up. So see if you can find that rhythm. When the bell goes, you're going to double that time to go down. 4 count down, but 2 count up. So down for a 4 count, and then up for 2. Down for a 4 count, up for 2. So you're slowing down that lowering part of the movement. But it's like you're compressing a spring, because then you go up powerfully on a count of 2. When the bell goes, you're slowing it down even more. It's going to be down for an 8 count. So down real slow for an 8 count. And then it's going to be up for 2. So down really slow, compressing that spring slowly. Up for a 2 count. Last 10 seconds here. Then we're moving on from squats. So get these last ones in. Last few seconds, slow down, strong up. Oh, there's your time. I'll finish this one. All the way up. Right, good. Kick it out. All right, should have got that burn going. Team, here's the bad news. We're doing the same thing, but with lunges. So we're going to start with the low, halfway, and high. So we're going to go into a static lunge position. First 20 seconds is halfway down, all the way up. Next 20, all the way down, halfway up, and then the full range. So, set it up, team. Static lunge position. First 20 seconds, halfway down, all the way up, go. Halfway down, up. Halfway, up. Top part of that lunge movement. So, mindful of your own range of movement, working within that, and you're working that top half of that range. When you hear the bell, you're going all the way down and halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. This is the hardest part of the movement, isn't it? Feel those legs working, keep the back up straight. So you're halfway down, sorry, you're all the way down and coming halfway up. When the bell goes, you're doing the full range of movement, all the way up, all the way down. When the bell goes, oh, there it is, all the way up, all the way down. Somehow that just brings that burn right into those quads. You're here for 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. Team, we're only doing this once. So the repeat here is that you change legs. So there's no repeat on this side. Oh. Ouch. March it out. Set it up on the other side. So, get ready. Going in 5, set it up on the other side. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down and up. Right, come on team, work these lunges. So we're moving on after this. So we're not going to do the slow and fast on lunges, but I want you to graduate from doing these high, low, halfway. I want you to finish these, complete these. When you hear the bell, you're going all the way down and halfway up. There it is, bottom part of this movement. Shoulders back, shoulders down, back up straight. Come on team. 10 seconds left here, then you're doing that full range. Get ready for that full range of movement. There's the bell, full range of movement. Oh, that first one's sore, isn't it? Moving on from this strength set after this, so get it done. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Come on team, last few reps. 3, 2, 1. Oh, time. Wow. Okay, march those legs out. Yeah, tough one, isn't it? So we're moving on. We're going from our strength set to the best running exercise ever. This is your knee lift returns. We're going to do this in sets of 10. So what I want to see from you today is that you can master this movement for a set of 10. So our first one then, this was a knee lift return where he returns that knee lift position. Squat down, knee lift return. Squat to knee lift. Right, quick practice. Let me see you all doing this. Right, so I can see the screens from everybody in the live class. Let me see that you're going up to a balance point there. So you've got your balance. Bam. So you could stay in that position if you wanted to. One more. There, good. Right, so challenge for you this morning, 10 perfect reps, or as perfect as you're able to. Stand tall, knee lift up. Okay, take a few breaths in this position. Think of the first time you did this exercise. The first time you did this knee lift balance here, how wobbly it was. I want you to know that you've progressed since then. 10 reps, are you ready? We go down into the squat, up into a knee lift. 1, down. 2, it's the same side each time. 3, 4, 5. Can't go too quick on this because I don't want momentum to take over. I want to be controlling this movement. That was 8. 9. I'm going to go straight into the other side. There's 10. Into the other side. There's 1. Bit wobbly that one. I'm not going to count that one. That was 1. 2. 3. Make sure you're coming up to that upright position. 5. So you're standing tall. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Yeah, nice work in the live class. Staying with knee lift return. We're doing our lunge combination. 10 reps here. We start from knee lift. For the first one, we go forwards into the lunge, up. For the second one, we go back into the lunge and up. And we work it through for a set of 10. Ready, team? Stand tall, knee lift position. This is what you're returning to. Step forward lunge. We step forwards, bring it back up. Find your balance a little bit harder. Rep number 2, we step back, knee lift return. Step forwards and return. Step back. That was 4. 5. Again, hold your balance on that knee lift. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Switch legs. Straight into the other side. We go forwards for the first rep. Knee lift return. Back. That was 2. Forwards. Knee lift return. Back. That was 4. So on this one it's a little bit more awkward coming up from that front lunge. Well, I find it a little bit more awkward anyway. So this is about that ability to return to that knee lift position whilst maintaining alignment. This is your last one, isn't it? That was 10. Good. Right, last one here then is that combination that we did. So we started with the squat into a knee lift, and then it was forward lunge, backwards lunge, knee lift, and down for a squat before changing sides. Team, I'm using the timer for this. You're going to do a minute and a half of this exercise. So a minute and a half to really focus on that combination, and I want you to show me that you've mastered all of those movements and all of the transitions in between. Are you ready, team? So we've got a minute and a half here. We're starting with the squat, going into a knee lift. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So we go down for the squat, knee lift up, lunge forward for 1, back to knee lift, lunge back to knee lift, down for a squat, and that's you into the other side. So simple combination. In your own time, master this. Work at it for a minute and a half. So I want to see smooth flow. I want to see balance each time you go to knee lift. So you're working through the range of movement in each of these exercises. So you've already established your range of movement in that strength set. So making sure you find that lowest point in each of these exercises. So you go down for the squat, all the way down low, standing up tall on that knee lift. So come on team, graduation requires that you have mastered this combination. Certainly mastered it more than when we did this for the first time. Last 10 seconds. Moving on after this. I'm going to finish with this squat. Down and up. Good job, team. All right. We're smashing our way through this. So, well done so far. We're going to go into the bulletproofing. We had 2 exercises for this. First one was a straight leg raise when we were sat down, and then the second one was a straight leg raise from a box shape, working into the glutes. We're going to use a timer for this one as well. You're going to be seated, ready to do the straight leg raise, working into those hip flexors. So get yourself down on the floor. I'll just set the timer up quickly. All right, I think I'm good. So remember your start position here. You're leaning back on the hands, but the back is straight. If you can, you could support yourself sat up here. I find this just too challenging. I'll get more from the exercise if I lean back. You could go back onto your elbows or lie down all the way, whichever's best for you. So first 20 seconds, you're lifting up and over with a straight back, kicking the heel away, pulling the toes in. Team, are we ready? Going in 5. Let's start that movement already. So you're going to be 20 seconds here, lifting up and over. We're away, team. 20 seconds, pushing the heel away, gently pulling the toes in, lifting up and over. 20 seconds. So we're using the same timer as we had on the strength set. When you hear the bell, you're going to go into that push away. So same leg, but you're going to pull the knee in, then push it away. So pull the knee in, push it away. Same leg, pulling the knee in, push away. We're going to do 1 set like this on each leg. So you've got the first 20 seconds up and overs. Next 20 seconds with this push away, and then that last 20 seconds you're going back to up and overs. So when the bell goes, you're going up and over. Same leg, there it is, up and over. Feel that burn into the quads. Oh, that is killing this morning. Push the heel away, pull the toes in, try not to shrug up the shoulders, keep the back straight. I'm telling myself all of those things. Struggling. Lifting up and over. Come on, let's graduate. 5 seconds. Up and over. Oh, oh, that was scraping a pass on that one. Other leg. Extend. Push the heel away. Pull the toes in. Same thing. Going in 5 seconds. Up and over. Okay, so 20 seconds here. Oh, that feels okay on this side. Lifting up and over. Trying to keep that leg straight. So this is a straight leg raise. So this is your bulletproofing exercises. Really effective for injury prevention. It strengthens and stabilizes through the knee and through the hip. Pulling in, pushing away. So pull that knee in towards the chest. Try not to let anything else change. So your torso shouldn't be moving. There should be no change in the alignment of your back. When the bell goes, last set of up and overs. So lifting up and over, there. Oh, now it starts to get difficult. Oh, 10 seconds. I'm at that stage of making funny faces. Oh, 5 seconds left. Oh, nasty. Right, no time to lose, switch it round. Same format. We're going into box shape. We're doing that lift up and over here. 20 seconds up and over, 20 seconds knee tucks, 20 seconds up and over. Right, so you know what's coming up. Get ready, team. Posterior muscles, those glutes, they're about to get working. Going in 5 seconds, extend the leg, stabilize through the midsection, lifting up and over, keeping that leg as straight as you can. So we're going through all the elements this morning from this workout. This is working into the glutes. Okay, so really try and focus on keeping that pelvis fixed still. So you're isolating that movement from the hip. When the bell goes, knee tuck. So we pull it in, push it out. Pushing it out to the horizontal. So actively engaging those core muscles, pulling the tummy in towards the spine. When the bell goes, you're back to the up and over movement. So it's a straight leg raise in this position. There it is, lifting up and over. So I find it much more challenging in this position to control what the body's doing. to control the alignment of my back and the pelvis. You gotta focus. There's time. Bring the knee in. Set up on the other side. Going in 5 seconds. So other side. Extend the leg. Up and over. Coming up. Team, we're going to blast through this. It's only going to take 1 minute to get through this little section. And then we're finishing with your run strong circuit. And yeah, so loads of focus required to maintain alignment, to be able to isolate that movement. Okay, knee tuck in, kick it out. So knee tuck in and kick it out. Good, fully extending that leg when the bell goes. Last set of up and overs, there it is, so straight leg lift, up and over. Refine that alignment, that core stability. Nearly finished, team, so we've just got the run strong circuit to do. So as soon as you hear that timer is up, you're getting up on your feet. It's a quick fire circuit, just 20 seconds on each one. You're starting with jumping jacks, so as soon as that timer goes, right, up on your feet, team. You can shake that out. You got a few moments just while I set the timer up. 20 seconds on each one. We've got 10 exercises. Oops. Get ready. 2 seconds. Right, team, going in 5 seconds. Jumping jacks. Run strong circuit. Let's graduate. Let's finish your session. Jumping jacks. 20 seconds on each exercise. Right, everyone in the live class, pull this together. Everyone doing the recordings, dig in. Let's get this done. We've got jumping jacks, followed by a knee return from a squat. So it's a squat to that knee return. As soon as the bell goes, get started. There it is, we've got squat down, knee return up. Alternating sides, there. So refine that balance. This has been a bit of a whirlwind run through this circuit. But we're getting through it, we're gonna finish everything. We've got a static lunge after this. So static lunge, down and up. So there's a lot to get through in half an hour, but I think we're going to do it. Right, switch sides. Definitely feel those legs have worked. Mummy kicks. Oh, those legs do not want to kick. Right, kick those feet forwards. Right, tidy it up. Show me that you're graduating this morning then, team. Show me that kick forwards. Show me those arms crossing above and below. Last squats coming up. We're doing ski squats. So that's arms out back, down and up. I'm going to keep it low, as if you're going down a ski slope. Down and up, arms out back. You're here for 20 seconds. You've only got 10 seconds left. Last set of lunges coming up after this. You're doing lunge ups. So that's from the back lunge into a knee drive. So lunge back, knee drive, place foot down, other side steps back. So you're alternating sides each time. Nearly there, team. Down on the floor after this. You've got straight leg lift. So that's your seated one that we just did. 20 seconds on each side. Easy. Right, we got this. Straight leg lifts, up and overs. 20 seconds each time. 20 seconds each side. And then that is us finished. 10 seconds left here. Straighten that leg, shoulders down, back up straight. Getting ready to switch leg. Switch sides, other leg kicks out. Heel away, toes in. So we're doing straight leg lifts here, and then straight leg lifts from box shape. And that finishes off everything. Gets us through this workout. And it takes us through to graduation from Run Strong for this month. Box shape. So the last 2 intervals, up and overs in box shape. So last couple of intervals. Team, we've got this. You smashed it through this workout. When the bell goes, switch sides. There you go, other leg. Last interval. So I told you it's going to be tough. It's not that it's going to get easy, but you should feel more confident than you did first time through. Super effective workout. Really good for complementing any run training that you're doing. Bulletproofing against injury. Last few seconds left here. Great job everybody getting through this. There's your time. Right, I'm going to sit down, legs out in front, and I'm going to stretch it forwards. Whoa. Breathing into that. Relieved that the hard work is done. You can stretch it forwards. It's gone half past, so I'm going to do a very quick stretch, and then you can spend longer stretching in your own time. So a little hamstring stretch here. So if you've got the time, I'd go back into this one afterwards, giving yourself time to allow that tension to release in the back of the legs. Yeah, I can feel that. So you've got your hamstring stretch here in this seated forward bend position. Bring the soles of the feet together. Your adductor stretch here. Sat up straight. Again, I'd probably go back into this one afterwards and spend a bit of time in this position. Perhaps alternating between those two stretches. They seem to work well together. If you struggle in this position, you can do this one sat up against the wall, so your back is flat against the wall, or you could do this sitting on some sort of block, maybe a couple of books or a yoga block. And then bring it up, we'll do a quick hip flex stretch there to that point of stretch. I'll do this one fairly quickly, but again, come back to this one afterwards. Or if you're doing the recording, you should just pause it here and do those stretches a bit slower. So again, to that point of stretch, use your breathing to help you release. Switching sides. To that point of stretch, breathe into this. Okay. Yeah, really good work everyone getting through that. That's been a tough Monday morning session this month. So yeah, kudos to you all for getting through that. Right, bring it up onto the feet, a couple of energizer stretches. We'll do the usual inhale on the way up, so inhale up. Feeling energized, exhale down. Come on team, you feel energized, don't you? Inhale up, you feel strong, you feel great for having done that Monday morning workout. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. Brilliant, good job. That was Monday's ticked off. You have done Run Strong. Back in on Wednesday, base power, and finishing off on Friday for full balance. Get them all done, and that finishes this block.